Hi guys! So today I'm going to do a tutorial of a makeup look that I posted on Instagram a little while ago. I don't think this video will be going up too much later, maybe a week or so ago. It was like the beginning of September, and in that picture I'll post it like here. I was wearing these like yellowy red sunset-y fall eyes, and I'm absolutely in love with them, and I thought that since I loved it so much I should share how I got the look in a video. So for this video I am going to be using the BH Cosmetics Shaaanxo palette. This is still available. I think there are also similar colors in the Manny MUA palette. I don't remember who made that, maybe Makeup Geek, and also the Kylie palette, the Kylie Jenner palette, because I know a lot of people were saying that she copied Shannon, so whatever, whether she did or not, I don't really care. But they do have similar colors. This red and this yellow peachy color, kind of the main colors that I'm using. Yeah, but obviously I have to do my face first, so I will hurry through my face makeup. This is not quite the same makeup that I used as a base for that, but this is really about the eyes, so I don't think that's really important. I'm gonna start with my e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation because I have like some breakouts down here that are being really persistent, and even though I don't think this makeup does anything, I know it doesn't aggravate my skin, so it kind of just makes me feel better. Alright, next I'm going to prime my eyes with the Essence I Love Color Intensifying Base. I didn't use this last time, but the other base that I used didn't go on as smooth, so I'm going to use a little bit of this as well. Alright, and then last time I used the Essence 2-in-1 eyeshadow liner and waterproof in Light Me Up. This is just like a shimmery eyeshadow stick, and I put this all over my lid up to my brows. Just a really thin layer just to give a little bit of shimmer to the whole look. It's a good base. It didn't crease at all last time, but it just didn't go on my lid as smoothly as I wanted to, which is why I used the primer this time. It does take a little less smoothing out if you use both, but there's also more steps. And then I also put that in the inner corner. Next I'm going to take a dense, big, fluffy brush. This is the XO Beauty Round Top Blender brush. And I'm going to go in with that sort of yellowy tone shade. And I'm putting that above my crease as my transition shade. Don't worry about how nuts that looks right now. It will get better. Next I'm going in with just any brush. This is the angled eyeshadow brush from Exo Beauty, and I'm taking this matte highlight color. I'm going to use that to soften the top edge and sort of start to highlight my brows. Then on a little shader brush, I'm taking this sort of rosy champagne color. I'm going to tap this one off so you don't get too much fallout. And then I'm just going to pat that all over the lid. Alright, now at this point, I don't know how it's going to look on camera, but I was looking at these colors going like, so those totally don't go together. But they will, so don't worry. So next I'm going in with this matte rust shade. I'm using the Sigma E40, which is just a big fluffy brush. It's got the long bendy bristles. It does really, really quick blending. So I'm just taking a couple dabs of that. I'm gonna start dabbing it in this outer corner. And then I'm gonna blend, but I'm not gonna blend like into the eye or into the crease. I'm gonna start blending it up. So up into that yellow shade. And I'm unsure how well this would work on somebody without hooded eyes, so maybe this is better for hooded eyes. But a lot of my eyelid hides and a lot of my crease is really deep. But doing this, I feel like even with other colors, really helps to like open my eyes up. And yeah, sort of just blending back and forth like that. Up and down. And then I'm going to take my big brush again, the one I put the yellow on with, and I'm just going to go over that quickly to blend a little bit. And that's pretty much it. So I'm going to do the other eye now. And one thing is basically when I'm blending down here, I'm blending up a bit. So like up sort of like towards my brow. And when I'm up here, I'm blending down a little bit, which is sort of what creates the slightly V shape. Then I'm going back in with the same brush I used to highlight. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this shimmery shade. And I'm going to put that on the inner corner. And I'm going to stick to that matte shade for under the brows. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. Alright, and then for brows, I'm using my CoverGirl Brown Eye Maker Pencil as always. My waterline, I'm going to use the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Eyeliner Pencil in Blacker. It's kind of rubbing off, so it's kind of hard to tell. It's just the mini one. I think it was from the birthday gift. Setting my brows with the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Plumper Gel. Then I'm going to try and put lashes on, but first I'm going to put on the L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Mangarock Waterproof Mascara. So my lashes are black. I'm going to try to put it on fairly lightly. Alright, I'm going to do bottom lashes, but I'm going to do that after I put my lashes on. Also, I'm going to try and film this, but it may take too long, so I may just cut it out. But I am using the Kiss Natural Flourish Blooming Lashes, Jasmine. And they're just... They have this multi-layer lash. It's supposed to look super natural. And yeah, they look pretty good. They're on a black band, but it's a really thin black band, so I'm hoping it's pretty easy. And it does come with its own lash glue, which is kind of nice. Alright, that inner corner really doesn't want to stick down. Alright, I think I got that stuck down. So I'm just going to turn off the camera and I'll come back to you in a second. Alright, so that is what those look like once they're on. That was actually easier than I was expecting them to be. I tried to put a different pair on yesterday, and granted, I'm not good at putting on lashes. But this one went on really, really easily, and this one wasn't bad. It makes sense that my right eye would be easier though, because like right hand, right eye, not trying to reach over my face. Anyway, I also put my bottom lashes on, and now I just have to do lipstick. So for this, I'm going to use Rebel by MAC. So that is the completed makeup look. I hope it gave you some ideas of what to do with the Shaaanxo palette, or if you have similar colors. I think it's a really great look to do for fall. It's got the reds and the yellows. It's very fall leaves, pumpkin spice latte, pumpkins. Yeah, and I'm absolutely in love with it. I know I'm going to be redoing it over and over again, which is really unusual for me. I don't repeat looks too often. I like to play, and I don't generally fall into much of a routine. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and subscribe to see more videos from me, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys. So I thought I would do a fall inspired tutorial for you. So yeah, this one is very plummy and deep and would also work great right through the winter. I also think it's sort of deep and smoky, but very wearable for most